sex isn't love. Sex is something that is acquired through love. It is not how love is made. No, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, no, but you know what this man said to me? He said, if I could go back, I wouldn't do it. Like, you're just gonna need to forget about the fact that we did anything. Because I have some interest in your friends. So, like, and I was like, oh, you thought, sir. You really thought.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor The Fiend back again with another response video. And guys, on today's episode, we have a bit of a special one for you here today. So ordinarily, when I do these videos these days, I will cover a series of TikTok videos. But on today's episode, that will not be necessary. We are only going to be needing the one because this woman is damn well insane, okay? And what we're going to jump into here, I'm going to let the clip play in a moment, is a girl who's going to describe to us her dating life and how it's so confusing because a man does not commit to her. Okay, so without further ado, guys, let's just jump in, try and go through the mental anguish of breaking down what she has to say and take a listen. So let's jump into it.
Guys, I'm literally so mad. Like, I was so mad because guess what? So I was talking to a guy, right? Okay, this is terrible of me. Hold on. So sorry, I'm making an egg. So I was talking to this guy, correct. So we were talking. That was the label. And then all of a sudden, boom, does a whole 180 and fucking just like flips his whole fucking personality. Like something that I thought was like, oh my gosh, for the first time, it's like not based on sex. Literally, it was only based on sex.
So let's pause it right there, okay? This woman is saying that she has been talking to a guy. And what does talking mean? Talking means you two are hooking up with one another and no commitment has been established yet. So he hasn't made you his girlfriend. He's not your boyfriend. You're not his girlfriend. You two are just hooking up, casually seeing each other. And you want to turn around and act surprised, you know, act offended when your entire relationship that you have, quote unquote, is based on bedroom fun. Of course it is. See, this is what happens, guys, with modern day dating, where women want to go around and act strong and empowered and I don't need no man, okay? And they fail to secure the commitment up front. Because guys are not interested in committing to you these days. They really aren't. A lot of these guys, they'll string you along, they'll use you for bedroom fun, and guess what? You knew it from the beginning, but you chose to go along with it anyway. So don't crack this whole, oh, I'm surprised, I'm angry, I'm mad, because he only viewed you as bedroom fun. It's like, maybe don't talk, quote unquote, for months at a time and actually secure commitment, and you wouldn't have this issue.
Like, sex isn't love. Sex is something that is acquired through love.
Right, so if that were true, why did you just jump into bed with this guy straight away? If it's about love and establishing a connection, why didn't you establish this quote-unquote connection before you were physically intimate with the guy?
It is not how love is made. No, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, no, but you know what this man said to me? He said, if I could go back, I wouldn't do it. Like, you're just gonna need to forget about the fact that we did anything. Because I have some interest in your friends. So, like, and I was like, oh, you thought, sir. You really thought they're even gonna speak to you in that sense.
They will. They absolutely will. In situations like this, it's super funny, guys, because the women will say, oh, my friends won't talk to you, but the women's friends always do. Have you guys seen it, guys, how common it is for women's friends to try and get with each other's boyfriends or the dudes that they're seeing? It is so incredibly common because the friends of this woman right here are going to go, oh, well, he got her all emotional. She's attached to him. Maybe he's valuable. I'm going to see if I can get in on that. Okay, and it's just so hilarious to me how a woman who is essentially a side piece, so this woman is not his girlfriend, not his wife, not anything like that. She's just some fun that he has on the side. She's so mad and she feels so entitled to his commitment. And it's just funny to me, but she put herself in that situation in the first place. Like, I saw a comment on yesterday's video, guys, where it's almost like these women are forming harems around these men and then complaining about how the men won't be exclusive to them. It's like, of course not. If you want to be exclusive with a guy, maybe you should secure the commitment up front and don't try and pull this crap of acting indignant when he didn't see you as anything more than bedroom fun. You could have established this a long time ago, and this is a pattern that will repeat throughout this woman's life for a very, very long amount of time, if not indefinitely.
After what she did. No, like I get it. I'm the one who it didn't work out with in the thing because you wanted something different, I wanted something different, but guess what? No one else, none of my friends are gonna give it to you either, so stop.
What do you mean either? You already gave it up to him. So first of all, you already gave it up to him. Second of all, if you wanted something different from the situation, why were you in it in the first place? If you wanted a relationship, if you wanted commitment, why on earth would you see this man for this period of time before even trying to get the commitment? This is like people, right, who will get into like long-term relationships knowing full well that they want kids or that they want marriage or something like that, and then like last minute trying to disclose it. You know, and then acting surprised when the other partner, doesn't want the same thing as you do. It's like, of course. And it's super obvious as well. Like, the girls will turn around, they'll complain and be like, oh, he's a player. Oh, he lied to me. Oh, he was just using me for bedroom fun. As if it wasn't completely obvious the entire damn time.
Stop looking there. Beat someone up. Oh my god, I'm having a moment. Oh, my egg's gonna be burned. Oh, and Callie's being difficult too. Oh my gosh. Like, how are we gonna like talk for like however long? Like a month and a half? And like me.
A month and a half. So this woman has been getting with this dude for a month and a half, right? And she's complaining about a lack of commitment, a lack of, you know, sharing similar goals. You could have established this at the very start of your little quote-unquote situationship. You could have said, hey, I'm looking for a relationship, or I'm looking for something more serious, or, you know, established a relationship before you jump into bed with a random dude. But no, what you have to do is you have to go and see him first in an intimate manner, and then complain about the fact that you don't have commitment from him.
Actually like develop feelings for you. Like, I'm sorry, sir, you didn't develop the same feelings that I did, but here I am with all these emotions now, and here you are speaking about my friends like you want to fuck them. I literally, the entire time I was like, so and so, like, you like always talk about her, like, and always ask if like the guy she's talking to, aka she's talking to, is gonna be there too. So obviously, sir, I'm not stupid. I am literally not stupid.
Yeah, guys, you know, she's literally not stupid. So, like, if you thought she was stupid, guys, you are incorrect, because she is actually literally not stupid, apparently. Yeah, of course he wants to get with your friends. Of course it's just based on physicality. Like, what on earth do you mean? Like, she's acting as though she's unraveled some grand plan, when the guy was very direct with her and was like, yeah, I'm into your friends. Yeah, I want a shot at your friends, so you're going to pretend like this didn't happen. And she's acting all indignant about it. It's like, it's so funny how these girls will say they want men to communicate with them, right? They want men to be upfront and honest. And they will clearly come across a player. They'll clearly come across a guy who is not going to give them commitment. And then they just go into like this fantasy land. And they're like, oh, maybe there's like a 0.2% chance that this guy's going to change his mind. He's going to take me seriously. And those remarks that he made about my friend or not wanting to be serious were him just kidding. It's funny how like when a guy says no to something, it's like a lot of these women will enter some sort of land in their head where all of the no's become maybes, and she'll be, you know, in that situationship for months at a time, and she'll complain about it the entire damn time. And you know what? People will listen to this woman, right? All the simps out there and her girlfriends will come out here and go, oh yeah, queen, he was so bad for you. What an evil, awful man. When typically the man in the situation is the most honest, and he's showing her that he doesn't want to commit to her, but she just can't take it.
Obviously, I know what that means. Obviously, I know you asking about her consistently means that you want to fuck her. Like, duh.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I'm not, like...
Yep.
Like, are you mental? I'll literally punch this man in the face. Like, I swear. And now he wants to be best friends with me. After all of this. After he just told me to forget about it. Forget about it. You know? Whatever. Yeah, maybe I will forget about it. And forget about him. And go back to school in peace and harmony. And, I don't know, become a whore. Because...
I mean, I was going to say I don't know about it up until she said the last part there. But yeah, guys, I don't know why he would want to continue being friends with this woman, by the way. Like, I really don't. Anytime a girl says, like, oh, if we weren't seeing each other, would you still want to be friends? No. The answer is absolutely not. You have enough friends, guys. Like, what they'll do, gentlemen, is a lot of these women, which is interesting, right? Because he's putting her the other way around. But a lot of girls, they'll want to get the free attention, the free validation. So they'll want to be your friend without having any of the intimate stuff. And they'll be like, oh, if we stop seeing each other, would we be friends and crap like that? But this man has straight up told her that, oh yeah, I just want to be best friends with you, which is like a really weird situation. But that is honestly hilarious. Because, you know, guys, she's developed feelings for him, and, you know, she's deserving of that commitment. It's always funny when we watch these videos, how these girls just somehow rationalize it in their head as if they're deserving of the commitment from the man. Like, men are just supposed to give commitment to women just because they exist. It's always something that's been so insane to me, how women will act so indignant. Not all of them, but a lot of women will act so indignant when they just don't get commitment or validation or possessions from a man a lot of the time.
At this point, alright, I'm so mad. I really just wanted to work out with one person. One person is all I'm asking.
So let's unpack that right there. She just said that she wants it to work out with one person. Only one person is all she's asking. Guys, this woman is not an unattractive woman. You know what I mean? She's not like terrible looking or anything. I don't know what her life looks like, really. I can assume it's a little bit of a mess, right? But it's not as if she couldn't go out and she couldn't get a boyfriend, she couldn't get a long-term partner. And she throws out the statement that she's just looking for one person for it to work out with. No. She's looking for one guy that she really, really, really wants, who's probably out of her league. She wants that to work out. The majority of men, she could not care less about it working out with. Like, she could not care. For the average man, she has no interest in anything working out. When she says that she wants one relationship to work out, what she really means is she wants the dudes who she wants to work out, which, of course, those guys are never really going to commit to women like this, as we can see in this video.
Have a wonderful day, guys. After this, I'm going to work. I'm not happy. Fuck. Okay, all I'm gonna say is that was much needed. I feel my body shaking less, so that's good.
Beautiful stuff, guys. You know, just absolute sanity and clarity poured out here on this woman's TikTok. Make sure to leave your thoughts and comments, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Yo guys, it's Taylor here. Just want to say thank you if you made it to the end of today's episode. Before you go, remember to subscribe to our other Fiend Gang members. Their channels will be linked in the video description. Our newest member is Detective Warg, so make sure that you go and show him some love. He's putting out daily content for you guys. Also, one of the characters I use, and also a lot of our thumbnail artwork, is done by an artist called The Gecko Ninja. He's absolutely fantastic, and his socials are going to be linked in the video description as well if you want to commission him for some amazing art. Otherwise, take it easy, gents, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.